Good morning, everyone. Today we're starting our team events. Although we kind of started last night, but we are officially underway with teams now on the live stream. Today we're going to start the day off with some men's 8-ball teams gold division, different strokes in the red shirts versus team AKJJ's number one. I'm not sure how to say that name, so that's what I'm just going to say. In the, I guess, silver and black shirts. The team AKJJ's number one, that's Bill Stock's team. One of your commentators from the last week or so.
Hola, hola. How are we?
All right,
Oh,
just
we're a
getting our.
little bit crackly.
It's just you bumping around, I think.
I just touched it because it wasn't working.
I wasn't here. I didn't hear any cracklings. Must have been just
I
on your
couldn't.
side.
It wasn't even coming through here, and then it started crackling.
You must have a loose connection there. But just yours, so it must be just the headset on top and not the whole thing. Oh, now it went.
Can you hear me?
Yep. All right.
Okay.
We're just getting all set up for the day, getting stuff all situated. So, hello, everyone. So, we have the Railbirds in the house again. Kevin Ross
morning.
and Sherry Ross.
Good morning.
Morning, morning.
We're here. Ready to go. I'm trying to figure out who's who. The team shirt colors are what their names, or what's around their names.
Yep, different strokes. I got a little red background there because they're wearing red shirts.
And Team Alaska, JJ's number one, is wearing gray and black. So they are in the black on the scoreboard. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. You are watching live coverage of the team event of the 2017 BCAPL National Championship. Coming to you live from the Rio All Suites Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you for tuning in to BadBoys TV.
Everything she said. Ditto.
Yep. And now, say, Glenna, now you get to see him too, not just get to listen to him. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, morning.
All right, it looks like we have started game number one here. And we've got them racked up on the other table, pitcher in pitcher. These are the two tables the teams are playing on. It's 8-ball teams. This is a race to 13. BCA rules alternate break. Rack your own. 8-ball does not count on the break, and it is open after the break. We don't have player names, so I am not sure who this is at the table shooting other than it is Team Different Strokes.
Yeah, it's not Bill and it's not Mike.
Yep. Those names we know.
All right, so looks like the Australian team, they won't be playing the finals on the TV match. But they'll be playing, if it goes to a second set, then they switch over to the TV table.
Yeah, well, that would be the women's gold division 9-ball team.
Right, and the semifinals of that division will not be on the TV table either.
Yeah, well. Okay, I got a nice little run out going here by Team Different Stroke, although I am not sure what he is going to do to get to this 2-ball. If he could get to the back side of it, it looks like it goes over in the side pocket.
Yeah, he's trying to hop over
He
him.
was trying to hop over him and get back, maybe bust him.
trying for a trick shot there.
Yeah.
He's been watching that artistic pool stuff on ESPN.
Or Tony Chohan.
Or Tony Chohan. Artistic pool, not on ESPN.
Not Chony Tohan, but Tony Chohan. His alter ego.
Speaking of which, I should bring up the chat room over here.
Tally ho. Cheerio.
Yep. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Chony. Good morning, Chony Tohan. Good morning, Glenna. Good morning, SoCal Craigster.
All right, ref has been called in to watch the hit. He's having to spin a little bit off of the rail. Oh, and he caught the 12 full. That would be a ball in hand.
It was close, but I'm thinking it was a bad hit.
Yeah. Team Alaska come to the table with ball in hand.
Does that 15 go even with ball in hand? Like, does it go in the side? Probably not.
You know,
Have to play for some type of breakout, probably from...
if only we had an overview where we could look at that.
Oh, actually, I do have it on the correct table, don't I?
Yes, we do.
I was thinking I might have it on the wrong table,
It
but...
looks like it might go.
In the corner, you thinking?
No, I'm thinking in the, well, probably, yeah, in the corner too, but it looks like it goes in the side. It's pretty tight, but the 2 definitely doesn't go in the corner. For team different strokes, it doesn't bank. It doesn't bank cross corner, you know, and I don't know what he's going to do here other than just try to free it up, put it in front of a hole, and hope she doesn't run out.
And try to block the 15 with it.
Yeah, just bank it to the rail and out in front of the 15. Take away the hole.
Hello, Patrick. Good morning.
Yeah.
And S. Lee, good morning.
He's called it in that other side. He's was trying to kick it off the kick bank off of the 15.
All right, well, it's in an okay spot.
Yeah, it's in the open now.
And that 15's not quite as open. I think Glenn is rooting for Team Untouchables.
Oh.
He's
rooting for Team Ross.
She's rooting for the Aussie team.
I thought she was rooting for Team BadBoys.
Bad birds.
She just missed the cut on this 14 ball. And can't tell if that 2 passes up in the corner. It doesn't look like it does. Looks like it would go into the end rail.
It doesn't look to me like it goes.
No, what if you play it off of the 15 cross side like he tried to kind of last time?
There you go. Pull out all the Chony Tohan shots.
No. Tony Chohan.
No, even Tony Chohan wouldn't do that, but that sounds like a Chony Tohan shot.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Will. Welcome in. I don't know what he called. Did he call the corner?
Yeah, he
called my shot. See? And it was pretty close there.
It had a chance.
Yeah. All right, and I think she's got to, start with this 9-11 down here. Why she's got an opportunity to.
Yeah.
Glenna, do you know this young lady's name? Oh, no.
Probably not. She's not on their team.
No, but her husband and her son are. Or not, well, son, I guess it would be stepson, I'm imagining. When we were talking yesterday about how long him and Glenna have been together, I'm imagining that Mike is more than 20 years old. They've been married for 17 and together about 20. And 8 up the corner for game number 1, team different strokes.
That's my cue.
Yep. All right, here we are, another table. Game number 2 in progress. Team different strokes at the table.
Nope, that's Team Alaska
Oh,
JJ's number
yeah,
1.
Team Alaska. Never mind.
That's what-
It's color coded for me.
That's why I was saying you're asking if Glenna knows the red shirt's name, and that's
Oh,
why I was
that's
saying
right.
I didn't think so because that's the other.
That's the other team.
That's the other team.
Don't mind me. I'm sorry.
All right, so what we got here?
We got a
Is he going to try to bank the 5 cut in? He's going to send that 8 ball for a ride.
yeah, that 8 ball's going. He almost made that both of them, and that would be
And you do
no
not
bueno.
you do not get extra credit for making both.
No. Yeah. You do, but it goes on your opponent's score.
Yeah, extra credit, yeah, but yeah, the credit goes to the other person. Yep.
All right, slide around here for this 15. He can float forward for the 9, but I think I like pulling back a few inches for the 13.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. But he was going to go forward for the 9.
Mm-hmm. And he has left Team Alaska
left it tough.
shot. He's got a shot, but it is a tough shot.
A little bit of a cut, jacked up over these balls.
Yeah, I went to go get more coffee, Glenna, but they were all out in the break room, so I'm
And those referees, they drain that coffee pot dry like in no
in
time.
minutes. Yeah, so I'm sitting here waiting for my tea to steep. And this 8 ball to tie up the score, 1 apiece.
All tied up.
You are watching the men's gold team division, 8 ball teams. The
Yep.
gold division.
Yep.
I need to bring a plastic plate next time to put garbage on. All right, 1 apiece. Got 2 games getting ready to start here. And I'm imagining one of the stocks is going to be on this table, being that they haven't played the first 2 games and they're not on the other table. So Bill or Mike should be coming up here. 2-0? Okay.
Yep. So I've been told from 3 different people just told me score's wrong. So we got it. All straightened out.
Yeah, because Team Alaska won that game.
Okay, make that 4
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I don't know. I was getting confused too, even though I knew who was wearing what, and just we're still waking up.
Yeah, we're all over it, Glenna.
We got it. We're still waking up, getting things functioning properly, but we're here for you. All right. And it looks like this is this Mike at the table.
I can't tell.
No, not on this table. He's going to be playing on the other table, I think. Maybe. All right, 2-0. Glenna thought Ramil was Snooker. She'd been calling him Snooker for days. It was kind of funny the other day.
All right, Team Alaska with stripes on this table.
Yeah, stripes look nice and open, all except for that 12 ball, but it looks like it does go into the side pocket, and he can get underneath it from the 14 too. So here maybe you go from the 15 to the 13.
Yeah,
I don't want to leave the 12 for last, but with this angle, he might have to.
I don't think he has much choice.
Nah. Yep, that's what he's looking at. Apparently I need stuff extra sweet this morning too, because I was so bitter last night. I used all my sweetness up. Got to replenish it.
Well, hopefully that 12 goes in the side, because then he can roll forward, shoot the 14 in the side, roll to the end rail, 12 in the side, 8 ball,
Yeah.
and Bob's your uncle.
Nah, it looks like it, he can go on the side or in the corner. Depends on how he gets on it. Yeah, he's not liking having to draw back for it and end up, the 2 and the 8, or with the angle he has here now. If he floats up on it, he can't break it up. But what he could do, if he goes forward, he can play the 14 inside and let the cue ball go to the end rail and cut the 12 in the same side pocket, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So just roll forward on it.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh,
we're not awake yet. Don't forgive us.
Yeah.
Our coffee hasn't kicked in yet.
And I don't think he's hit that gap, has he? It's pretty close.
He might have got there.
He may have to bank it. I'm not sure. He's there.
He's got there.
Yeah, oh, that's a nice shot. Now he can just push forward to the 12.
Yep.
That was a bigger window there than it looked like at first. Oh, and he was like straight in. But that's okay. All right, yeah, we got Bill on the other table. I knew one of the stocks was going to be coming up.
I want to switch over there just so we can make fun of him, but we got to finish this game.
Okay. Oh, no, we got to be nice to our co-host. We're allowed to pick on him, but not make fun of.
What's the difference?
One is nice, the other one isn't.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're
One's
right.
friendly, the other one not so much.
Well, I don't want to be unfriendly.
Yeah, no. No, not to the stocks anyway. We like them. All right, this 8 ball for a 3-0 lead for Team AK, Team Alaska.
T-Mac.
We got, we just missed it. No, don't go down there. Hang up. You don't want it on the end rail either. This is, yeah, he's still got some work to do here for different strokes.
Yeah, he may break out this little cluster over here and play safe. He may run some balls. He may try to break them out with the 1 ball.
Yeah, he's good.
All right, good. We got, there goes his breakout ball. Well,
Yeah, he can still use it in the side. Yeah, shoot the 3 to go over to it right now. Or to the 2. Shoot the 3 to go to the 2,
he's gonna
then
try
the
to break
1.
it out right now. No.
Yep, now
Now he has angle on the 1 to do it.
Yep. Oh, he may have too much angle. He might just barely rub it and maybe line up a combination. Or he's going to try it from the 2. How many swings do you get?
Yeah, he's... I would not be shooting the 2 here. I'd be cutting the 1 and break him out.
Yep, it's kind of like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? How many swings?
What was the answer, 3?
1, 2, 3. But yeah, it's like how many swings does it take to break out the balls? How many do you get? Ruh-roh, danger, Will Robinson. Oh no, he just froze up on that 6.
Good thing that 5's there.
Yeah. Is he playing it up the corner?
Yep.
Yeah, he called it.
He is.
Not playing safe. He's going for the out. And caught the 4 and opened up a window to the 8. And if he's not comfortable with pocketing this ball, he could just tap the left side of the 8 and freeze him on the back of the 5. Or just let the 8 ball block the 4.
Or just thin the right side of the 8 and let the 8 block the pocket.
Yeah. And he's called it in the hole. He's just going to thin this ball and,
Get that cue ball out
Get
of there.
out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, and it didn't take away the pocket.
Nope, this is sitting pretty nice for different strokes.
Yes, it is. Nice little cut shot here on the 6 ball to start with. I don't know if I'd be jacking up on it quite so much. But I'm not out there at the table. He is. All right. this works. Shoot the 5, pop off a little bit for the 4 in the other corner,
Yep.
and then the 8 in the other corner to put team different strokes on the board. And they're shooting on the other table too.
All right, now they have a game.
Now they got a game. All right.
Team different strokes at the table.
And I'm pretty sure he's shooting stripes because he's been up there at the table for a little bit.
Trying to solve this puzzle.
Yeah, I don't know. Shooting the 10 in the side, the only thing I can think of is go to the end rail and try and slide back between the 8-1 and shoot the 8 in this corner.
Yeah, it's a pretty. That's a steep cut to the side.
Yeah.
That cue ball is going to be going a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's a steep cut either way. Now he's looking at cutting it into the corner.
But the cue ball's going the wrong way then.
Yeah, the cue ball that goes, it's going completely away from it. He can't bank it.
You got to cut it to the side, if you're going to play an offensive shot.
Yeah, and you gotta straighten it up off of the end rail to come back between them. Stiffen it up some.
Or high left and spin 2 rails.
Yeah. Out of the corner. Yeah, and he has scratched. Give Bill Stock ball in hand.
All right, Bill Stock to the table.
Okay, and I think we got Mike Stock up on the other table. It's the Stock and Stock show.
Yeah, well, Mike Stock already got enough camera time. Let's just keep it on Bill. All right, he's going to start at the far end of the table and work his way towards the 8. Going to start with the solids on opposite end.
Yeah, the 7 does go. He doesn't need to start with it now. Need to start down there at the other end of the table, work your way down this way to the 8 ball.
Yep.
Now, you probably shoot the 1, then the 3 and the 5, you think?
Yeah, it's a 5 to the 2 is pretty easy because it'll be straight in.
Yep, then
Getting
that
straight
gives
in
him
on the 7.
yeah, nice shot to the 7 from the 2.
But the angle he has, I think he's going to go 5 first, then 3. Either one works. Oh, he's let his cue ball get away.
Row, Raggy. You can go to the 4 here.
Yeah, he's just going to just roll this in, go to the 4.
Yep. Just accept it. Accept,
Nice and gentle because
What
there's
you
a
think?
scratch here. He's miscued and he's left it tough.
Yep. Yeah. And I believe in the team events, you alternate rounds of when you break, not one team and then the other team back and forth like that. It's one team breaks this round, next team breaks the other round. Unlike in singles where it's back and forth every game.
Okay. Yeah, I have not looked at a score sheet for teams since we've been here, so I'm not sure how they do it, but
Oh, look, he's made the 3 for him. And he's got a shot on the 4, but the angle is like to run into the 8-7.
yeah,
maybe.
he may just duck here.
Duck here, pop the 4 over by that pocket and let the cue ball run up towards the 7-8, but you don't want it to hit it because they go.
Yeah, just leave him behind these balls.
Yep, and put your 4 over in front of that corner.
Yeah, just make sure you don't
Block out at the hole or.
make sure you don't tie anything up. But yeah,
And Bill may go for this, but I don't think so. Nope, he's just laying it up,
he's just ducking.
being a good team player. No. Is he looking at kicking this up in the corner over here off of the 4 maybe?
Looks like he's looking at kicking it up table. He's measuring distance. He's going to then double it, check his contact point on the rail. The advantage of kicking it this way is he'll probably send the cue ball up table, so the chances are he's not going to make the 10. So he's going to leave the cue ball distance.
I say that That didn't look
he
quite
just
right to
keeps
me.
he just keeps making his opponent's balls for him.
Yeah, so now if you're
Hope
Bill,
that-
you shoot the 7 first.
Yeah, I hope that 7 goes.
Yeah, shoot the 7, give yourself angle on the 4, which would be like almost shoot and stop right there, or drop back to where he's put the cue ball now.
Yeah, drop back to where he has the cue ball would be good. Ooh, he's left it straight and jacked up.
Yeah, I think he can slide off of it a little bit, cut it to the left-hand side of the pocket and slide off of it a little bit.
Yeah, he should be able to handle this.
Spin out. Come on, cue ball.
Bill's still waking up.
All right, got Mike Stock up on the other table, shooting for Team Alaska.
All right,
Nice shot, Bill.
Nice shot, Bill.
3-1, Team AK. Yeah, he's a really nice guy, Ramil. This guy on Team Different Strokes, really nice guy, helping Bill out the way he did. Yeah.
That was nice of him.
Yep. Mike was trying to rub that 14 to open up the 7, I think, and rubbed it, but not quite hard enough. So if he can see the 3, I think I would shoot the 3 to open up the 1 to be able to get to the 7 now.
Yeah, that'd be nice if he can see it, but it looks like he may be shooting the 1. He might not be able to see the 3.
Well, and he can use the 3 to get down there too. Get down there. He wants to see that 6 ball.
Well, if he doesn't have the 6, I think the 2 goes, so I think he's still okay.
Yeah. He's looking to see if that 7 passes the 14. He looked at it once already.
Let's have a look. Well, it looks like he's got the 6.
Yeah, he's
pretty
got the
tight.
6.
Pretty tight, but I think he's got it. Nice shot.
Nice shot. Has angle.
And
on
now the 7 ball. Does 7 ball go by the 14?
I don't
Half
know.
a pocket, maybe?
He looked at it twice.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Yeah, and with it being almost the same color as the cloth, it's really hard to tell from over here on how much room it actually has.
It might have half a pocket. It's really close.
So what's our day look like? Back
Long-
to back,
long,
to back,
full,
to
and
back,
fun.
to back, to back, to back, to back, to back.
Oh, I hate this mouse. So, these are 2.5 hours apiece, it looks like.
Yep.
Oh, we had a lunch break, it looks like.
Woohoo.
Nothing between 11, yeah, so.
Nothing between 11:30 and
Well, between
we'll have 11:30 match. Nothing between 2 and 4:30.
Nothing between 2 and 4:30, it looks like. So, lunch break.
All right. And that's we're gonna find out if he likes his 7 ball. He shot a stop shot like he was gonna shoot the 7 next, shoot for a stop shot to the 3. And then
Yeah.
he can go to the rail and back out for the 8.
Yeah, he could also shoot to, well, if that 9 wasn't there, he could shoot to 3, but that 9 makes shooting a 3 a lot more difficult.
Yeah, he shot a stop shot, and I intentionally think to get this shot on the 7. And he's got to pop it here so there is no roll it in and take away the hole.
Yeah, that's what he tried.
And
Stay out.
Yes, he should have called the 3 in the side. Now look at that. All right, I'll be right back.
Okie doke. All right, it's going to bring different strokes to the table with a nice open layout here. Looks like he's going to choose to start with this 15 and clean up these stripes that are around the 8. Maybe roll forward for the 12. He's going to go for the 11. There's definitely multiple ways to take care of these. But I like getting rid of that 12 and 13 first. Especially the 12, because the 12 is in a spot that's hard to get to. Okay, he's got a nice window on the 12 now, so I'd go for the 12. Unless he doesn't like the angle he has on the 12. You know, saving that 12 for later is going to be. Did he just make that ball and call safe? Or call safe and make the ball? No, he didn't. I was saying saving that. He had a couple of opportunities to get to that 12 and get it out of there, but he's saving it for last, and that's going to be kind of difficult to play position on. It's not impossible. It's just more difficult. Well, it looks like he's landed in a good angle on to follow this down for a shot on the 12. Ooh, he's going to end up right on top of it. Well, he's got to 13, and I think he can slow roll this for a shot on the 12 next. Nope, couldn't hold it, so he's going to go around table. And all right, here I like just bank the 12 up to the other corner because that's going to hold the cue ball on the left side of the table. If you make the 12, you can cut the 8 in, and if you miss the 12, he's not even thinking about missing. I want to say, but if you miss the 12, the cue ball will be on the left side of the table, blocking him so he can't make the 7. But if you make it, you'd have a shot on the 8. But he's not even thinking about missing. He's just shooting and running out. All right, that gives another game back to different strokes. Nice run out there. Switch over back to the other table. Already in progress. Team Alaska at the table. All right, Team Alaska with solids. All right, this looks like he's in pretty good. Looks like he's in really good shape here. I believe that 3 goes in the bottom right corner. You can shoot to 6, roll forward, and bump on the 11 to stop right there for the 3. Like so. And 8 in the side. Bump to 13 to hold his cue ball for the 8 in the side. Uh, 8, like I said, 8 in the corner. All right, this is a tough shot. This cue ball is going to be slightly hampered here by that 12. If he hits this a little bad, there is the possibility of a scratch in the side. All right, good try. That was a tough shot being with that 12 hampering your ability to cue the ball. Going to bring different strokes to the table. All right, Team Alaska puts up another game, another point to their side. All right, this table is a mess. For solids, stripes aren't too bad, well, except for that 14. Oh, don't get that 15 over here mixed in with the rest of this mess. All right, brings different strokes to the table. Yeah, what a mess for solids. The stripes aren't that great either. Might want to start just moving balls around, just getting them out into the open. Maybe kick behind that 7. Kick the 7 out. Leave the cue ball behind behind those solids over there. Get some of our balls out in play and not give up a shot. Looks like she's looking at just knocking the... Oh, is she stripes? Oh, I had it backwards. Or maybe the table was open. It could be the table was open. Or are they telling her, no, you're solids, and she shot the wrong ball? Nope. I bet the table was open.
Did you miss me?
Terribly.
Oh.
We were so lonely without you.
Well, you had Romeo and Glenna and all these people to keep you company.
It's not the same.
I'm sorry.
All right, brings Team Alaska to the table with solids. Solids are not looking pretty at all.
Yeah, we got Team Alaska on both tables here. Looks like he could draw from the 6 to the 1.
Ooh.
Oh, that's what he was trying. Just missed it. It was pretty hard to gauge missing the 8 and not scratching and hitting him.
Yeah. Here, maybe just start moving some of those solids off the rail. Just leave the cue ball over there on the rail so you don't really give up a shot on a stripe.
Yeah.
Just start getting balls out in play.
Yeah. What if you just, I know he's still got the 13 down there. I'm like, or the 15. What if you just bust up the 7 deuce?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Or here, bank the 3 over there.
Did he call that, or was he
Yeah.
he's just hitting the ball?
No, he called it. Now you can
Shoot
push
into
the
7.
7-2 out and put in hiding behind everything. Just brush the 7 and let the cue ball come up in there behind the 4-2, 7.
Looks like he's going to soft roll in here.
Yep, and hook him from everything. And the 7-2, do you have a 2-7 combination now too?
Yeah, or the 2 goes in the side with ball in hand.
Yep, from almost right where the cue ball is right now. But if he shoots the 2-7 combination, he can push the 4 out too.
Yep.
Aw, thanks, Ramil. Ramil missed me too. What a good boy. Nathan's been taking care of my plants.
All right, so what to do here? Can push the 4 up just a little bit closer to the 12 without actually blocking the 12. That way they can't actually break the 4 out, but still leaves the stripes open. You know, like push the 4 up to about even with the 9 so you can still make the 12. All right, she's just kicking at the 15. Doesn't want to disturb anything over here.
And she's moved the 7 out.
All right.
Well, he's got the 1 down there that's in trouble. He's got
with ball in hand, the 1 might go in the left pocket.
Uh-huh.
That's what he's shooting. Or at least thinking about shooting. With ball in hand, that 5 might go in that bottom right corner. He can follow forward, shoot the 2 on the side, and break the 4 out. Then he's going to start with the 5. Looks like he's giving himself an angle to actually just run into him. All right, that's a nice shot.
That's all right. Now he's got the 4 now. If he wants, he's also got the 7 now. I think I like the 4 better and come across table for the 7. And then he can use the 2 to get to the back side of the 1 or break it if he has to.
Yep, that's a possibility. Looks like he's going to shoot the 4 on the side. Roll forward for the 2.
Yeah, now he can break out the 1. You're going to have to slide off of it. A little bit of speed.
To the corner?
He's shooting it to the side and breaking the 1.
All right.
That's a nice shot.
Well executed. And here he can just 1 rail straight down for the 7 on the side.
Yep. And
Right
then and then the 8 either in the corner or the side, depending on what kind of angle he gets on the 7.
Yeah, that's 1 rail straight down the center of the table.
Yep.
For the 7 on the side.
This is looking good for Team Alaska here, this wreck.
That's pretty good.
If it comes
just needs
up,
to bounce off the rail. Get off the rail.
Yeah, and he can shoot this up in the corner or in the side, whatever he's more comfortable with. I think I like the corner. And that's where he's called it.
See,
I wouldn't want to roll it straight up because if you rolling it is putting that side pocket in play. No problem there.
That's perfect. Nice
straight
shot.
in on the 8. And what happened over there? Did Bill just win? Glenna, did you see that? I think Bill just ran out over there.
Yeah, I was watching this table. I didn't see who won that other table.
Look, shot, Bill.
So I guess that means Bill won that game. Alrighty, so 6-2. Team Alaska has a nice lead. Almost halfway there.
Yep. All right, brings up Mike Stock on the other table. We want to play a commercial or something real quick. The next tournament I'm waiting for, other than the NAPT event. Oh, and the state games. And speaking of, I sent Dan a message telling him we were interested. But here you go, the Northwest 8-Ball Championships at the beautiful Snoqualmie Casino, located in the foothills of the Cascades, just outside of Seattle, Washington.
Beautiful location and fun time to be had by all.
Yep. There's all kinds of stuff to do around while you're not shooting, trying to win the tournament.
And it's not nearly as expensive as Las Vegas.
Nowhere near.
Staying at the Rio.
Yeah. All right, and we're back to the action.
Guess we'll switch over here since he's ready already.
Already?
He's already ready already.
Baldish guy won. Oh, U18, that's funny. The baldish.
Says, hey, when the window is little, it's hard to describe. It's okay.
We know who it is.
We got you.
All right.
In fact, that's his new nickname, the Baldish guy.
Baldish. Is that like that show Blackish? So yeah, I like stripes here because of the 8-ball. And it looks like if he gets angled, kind of what he's looking at there, he can shoot the 12 in the side. And you'd want to hit the 13 and not the 8. You hit the 8 too hard, and it can go cross-side on you.
Yeah. Well, apparently that description was approved by Glenna. She says that description was perfect. Right, so yeah, he may just...
Or is he going to play it off of the 8? You got to hit the 8 pretty full to get this to go on the side. I think that point...
He may just bank the 13 cross-side. It's sitting pretty good for the bank. He can roll forward a little bit. And that bank's not that bad.
All right, Team Alaska to break on the other table. And
yeah, if he can play it off the 8, then I would rather do that than bank it, but that 8 might be a hair too far up the rail, maybe. I don't know. I think the camera's pointed, the overhead's pointed at the wrong table.
Yeah, Team Alaska's come up dry on the other table for the break. Yeah, he was trying to get a better angle on the breakout here. Yeah, how close are they?
Yeah, let's have a look. Actually, I think it goes off the 8 and the side. So I think that shot is available.
To play the 12 off of the 8.
12 off the 8. In fact, he actually had a little bit of a better angle on it last shot, I think.
Yeah, but I think he was looking at the break and not shooting it off of the ball. He was looking at the angle to run into it.
And if he doesn't like shooting it off the 8, that bank shot is definitely makeable. Although
No, he could bank the 12 right now and run into him. Or you mean the 13?
I meant the 13.
Yeah. Or you could get angle to the 11 to draw down into it.
Right, I was just looking at that 11. In fact, he might have that angle now.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't like playing it off the 8, so he's gonna.
Yeah.
He's got something else in mind.
It was, it's out there a little bit. If you're looking at it, you think, oh, well, no, it's probably just going to hit the point and pop out.
Mm-hmm.
He can draw and break it here too.
Right
there.
Looks like he's gonna draw off the 11, try to draw into it. I think that's his plan.
Yeah, you got to, got to cause enough separation, but not make the 8. You don't want to.
Yeah, that 13-8 combination right in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, overdid it.
Oh. And, yeah, not hitting it. Now he doesn't have a shot on the 15 either.
Nope, now he's just got to come up with
He's got to find a
with
place
safe.
to lay up. Bank the 15 just to cover up the 6 and just let the cue ball come up here.
That's about all you can do, I think. Although
he can see the edge of. Can you see the edge of the 13 just to bring it out just a little bit where it goes?
I'm asking myself, what would Tony Chohan do here?
He'd run out.
Yeah, he would run out. I'm just trying to figure out how he would do it.
He'd cut the 15 in
into that right corner and miss the 6 and hit the end rail and bring the cue ball up and break out the 13.
And he's intentionally fouling and just trying to tie up all of these balls down here. Or at least make him have to break them up and not just, shoot, stop. Running into things makes,
Yeah, but unfortunately they're not tied up. That 2 goes.
Yeah, the 2 goes. He just takes ball in hand and shoots it up the other, over the other corner. Yeah, it was a good idea. He just didn't. Didn't execute it fully. That's hard to do, to get them in there where they, don't line something up and nothing goes. It's not easy.
Yeah, there's almost always something that goes somewhere.
Yeah,
when you have ball in
something's
hand.
dead, something goes. And now, look, he may have. Is he going to be able to get through here and not hit the 7? Nope.
No, he hit the 7, but he's still able to get out. Yeah. But that 8, the 13 banks, but that 8 is not as easy of a bank.
Yeah, you have to cross it, so you got to get a thin line on it.
Mm-hmm. And actually, he could use the 6 ball to break him out.
Yeah, he could.
If he gets down on it, gets a good angle on it.
Oh, he's missed it, and is he going to get lucky?
Oh, except he tied up his own balls.
Yeah, and now Mike can take the 13 out of here and put the cue ball down table. I like just thinning off the 13 too and bringing it out.
I want to move both balls. I want to put the 8 in a more makeable spot too. So yeah, I'm banking the 13 into the rail where it kind of bumps the 8 out.
Pushes the 8 out a little bit, and the cue ball goes down table.
Yes, I want to move them both.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot straight into the 13 to break them out here.
Yeah, 8 in the corner.
Yeah, no, yeah. I like to push the 8 in front of the side pocket. 13 comes out, cue ball down table, and if you only let him see the. He's going to see the 4-3. It's tough for him to play you safe with the 15 there.
Yep, so come off the 13, cue ball up table.
Yep. And we got Team Alaska in the midst of a run out on the other table as well. Can't tell if he's having to shoot this combination. Nope, the 9 rolled right past it.
Who's that on the other table? Is that Bill over there running
That
out?
is not Bill.
That's not Bill. That's not Baldish.
No, that's not Baldish.
Oh no, that guy's got plenty of hair. All right. He's going to come off the 5 and try to get this cue ball over like behind the 6 or 15, just trying to not to leave him
He
a
just
shot.
called the 4.
Called it where?
And, he pointed to this corner pocket. I imagine he was calling the 4.
Huh.
I don't know how it goes.
Maybe that's just a just-in-case call. He's not actually trying anything.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't.
Yep,
and I
behind the
was
6.
Behind
Nice
the
shot.
6. It looked like a. I thought he was waving at the corner of there.
And maybe he did call it, but it was just one of those calls but that you're not really intending to actually make.
Now, you'd like to be able to hit this 13 and get the cue ball down table again.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Maybe maybe another intentional foul here. Push the 4 back into the 5 again.
Yeah, or push the 6 up over onto the end rail.
You know, with the 6 ball being frozen to the cue ball, it's really hard to control that.
To rail the 13. All right, what happened on that other table? Solids are on the table. Team Alaska wins.
Okie doke. Team Alaska off to a good start.
Yep.
They made it over the halfway point.
Yep.
Looks like he's 2 railing at the 13.
Now it's the guy with hair one. Oh, he's hit.
Oh.
Oh, man, I thought he hit it.
Second chance.
But
He's
it's
going to
not.
hit it, but no rail.
No,
Not even hit it. All righty. That 8 ball is still in a tough spot. I mean, he doesn't have to get out from here.
Yep. Yeah, I like shooting the.
Yeah, start with the 6 because that's the one that's the hardest to get position on.
Yeah, but it's also the one that gives you good shape to the backside of the 8. I mean, you can get there following forward from the 5 or the 4 or whatever. So shoot the 6, shoot the 5, then the 4, leave angle to follow over to come up behind the short side of the 8.
Right. Yep. He could even play position for the 4 here. You know, drawing back, trying to get England the 5 where he could just follow from the 5. That's another possibility. Nope, he's going to the 5 and then the 4. He just wants to make sure leave himself angle on the 4 to get to the 8.
Yep.
And it just depends, does he want to go on the short side of the 8 or the other side? And I think the short side is fine. That's what he's doing. So just some right spin. Right spin, nice and soft. That's too hard.
He's going to bump
He's going to bump it for perfect. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah, just drop it in the side. Getting one back for his team here. Oh, shame on you, Kevin Ross.
What? I didn't update the score yet?
Yeah,
there.
no, but
now I did. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, different strokes. Gets one back.
All right, and we got Team Alaska up on the other table. He's called the 6 ball in the side pocket. You want to switch to the other table?
Oh, yeah. Sleep at the wheel.
He's got some bright shoes.
Uh-huh.
All right, 3 ball in the corner.
Gonna rearrange the furniture a little?
Rearrange the furniture over here and get that an opening for the 5, and that is not it.
That benefited stripes more than solids there.
Yeah, that's not it. Fortunately, he does have.
Got bank on the 7.
Well, and he's got a lock on this upper right-hand corner, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that pocket's his.
Yeah, he's got that one all locked up, batting down the hatches, and
I gotta double check that.
okay.
All right, he's gonna bank to 7. And he's made it. He's made it. All
He's
right,
made
nice
it.
shot.
He's got a shot on the 1. Is that 5 banked to the other corner? Is there enough gap between 9 and the 5?
I think it does. I'm not positive, but I think it goes.
Well, he's looking at trying to get to the side pocket for it underneath the 9.
Let's have a look see. Well, maybe it banks.
Yeah, well, you know, we know how the balls look bigger on this screen because they're blurred out and blown out. And hey, no, great! Don't tell me I'm gonna have the hiccups now.
Probably. All right. Well, he's missed that ball good. Missed the one ball good. It's got it on here blocking the stripe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, which 4-ball I think he's going to shoot?
The purple one.
The purple one?
The
Yeah,
purple
me,
4-ball.
Me too.
Yeah. Michael in the chat room wants to know, what are the new Cyclops Chinese 8-ball set called? The one with the Chinese writing on it and the 8-ball with the big number 8 logo on. I have no clue. I know nothing about the Chinese 8-ball. Just that they are here with their tables and spreading the game. I have not been able to get over to the booth to find out anything about stuff. Okay, apparently they are called Phantom.
Okay. All right. Now, can he make this 5-1 combination, or is he too close to that 5?
I think he's got enough gap that he's going to have to hit it hard and go, let the
Nice
cue
thin
ball,
cut.
back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and maybe one more time.
Like that, and I don't think he's going to have a
Get.
window on this.
Has he got a window? Nope. He almost
nice
hit
shot.
that gap between the 8-12 there.
Precision position if he did.
Yep. So just kick the 5 in, one rail so that you end up straight in on the 8 in the side. If you 2 rail it, you can end up hooked behind the 9 or the 12.
One rail? Isn't that 11 in the way for one rail?
Straighten it up.
Okay.
I only, say one, because of, if you want to get a shot on the 8, if you come off that second rail, you can be in big trouble. Now, he's straightened it up. It looks like he's cueing this with some. He's made it.
Oh, nice try.
Wow. Nice effort.
He was perfect on that 8 off the 11 into the same corner as the 5.
Yeah, sure. You can.
Is he gonna just play safe here? Is he gonna run him out? Can he follow that stripe in after the 5? Well, he really likes to move his body around when he shoots.
Mm-hmm. He uses lots of body English, does he? Uh-oh, where's the side pocket? Whew.
Alrighty. Never a doubt. Ooh, he would have liked to. He would
Yeah,
like to have bumped that.
he might have been trying to make it. Yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy kick, and if you kick it in, the 8-ball's going to be right there.
Yep. And now this one I think he's going to have to hit short and lengthen up maybe because of the 8-ball. He might be able to go just straight at it.
Looks to me like he can just go straight at it. I don't think the 8's in the way. And he's made
going
it.
to second rail.
Don't hook
Kiss
him.
it.
Okay,
Nice
perfect.
shot. Straight in on the 8-ball. Extend their lead back out to 5 games. Very nice shooting there by Team Alaska.
All right, let's have a look at the other table, see what's going on. I think
He must be solids.
Yeah, I think he just called something in that upper right corner.
He called the deuce. Oh, it's Bill.
It's baldish. Oh, it was going till that 8 got in the way.
Yeah, that's stinking 8-ball. All right, this is opening here for different strokes to get that one back.
All right. From the 10-ball, she can get to these this 13 and 9. That 11 is the one that's going to be in the tough spot to get to.
Did you see that person's name? Dances.
Bump it, bump it. Bump it harder than that.
Yeah, I don't know if she needed to bump it. It looked like the 13 had
no,
the pocket.
she didn't need to, but when I saw it was going there, bump it hard, spread them out. All right, so off the 9, cue ball, trying to get up tables to block them with the 8.
Yep. Absolutely. I don't know about trying to get just to the side rail. You know, if you fall below the 8, he wins.
Yep.
So I think I just like shooting the 9 to the side rail and leaving him right here. Let him see the 2.
Well, he's got a bank cross corner.
Yeah, but that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot harder than selling out.
All right, well, let's see what she does. Is she going to go for? She looks like she's trying to cut it in.
No, maybe she's just playing off the 13 or the
Slow
11.
Slow down.
See, this is what happens. She hit it full, it kissed it, and now she's left Bill this simple 2-ball out here. Yep. Good morning, David. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a fine day today. All right, we got stock in action.
There you go.
Bumps that out nice for the other side.
Nice little bump.
Nine to 3.
Team Alaska with a commanding lead. 4 games away from their first win.
Yep, these matches are scheduled 2.5 hours apart.
I think this is their first match.
Yes, this all of them. The 8-ball team started this morning, so this is everybody's first match for 8-ball teams.
Roger that. Ooh, that's an ugly break. All right, looks like Team Alaska at the table.
Yep. Yeah. Nope. We got Mike Stock at the table over here. And Team Alaska, it's their round to break. Now, is this rounds of 4 or rounds of 5? I think it. I don't know if it's 4 or 5.
It looks like it was looking like there's only 4 people in the rotation. think I only
Yeah.
remember seeing 4 different people.
Slow up.
Okay, see stripes? If he does, he's got a nice breakout here on the 10 and into the stack.
Yep, that's what he's looking at. No.
Lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels. Ha.
Yeah, that's good. Stock.
Oh, missed the breakout. He's got another chance with the 14. It's a little flat on the 14 for another breakout. Now looks like he's probably just going to play safe, just knock a ball out of there, try to just leave him tough or even maybe even completely hooked.
Yeah. Got a question wanting to know if this match is with the guy who was commentating last night. Bill Stock is one of the commentators. I don't know what match you're talking about. Kevin and I do the later matches so Bill can get out of here and get some rest.
But yes, that is correct. He is one of the commentators.
Yep.
Oh, he's got him locked in there tight.
Yep. Lock, stock. A stock lock.
I want to call a ref to watch a hit on this.
Especially, yeah, if he's kicking at the 2 or the
Or
3.
the 3,
yeah. I wouldn't kick at the 3 because that 8 ball can squeeze towards the side pocket. If he comes in and he hits the 15 instead of the 3, that 8 ball could squeeze out towards the side pocket. Can he see the 7 to shoot it out of there?
Oh, wow. That's unlucky.
Well, I didn't even see that was a solid there.
Yeah, those colors kind of blend together when they're all clumped up like that.
Yeah.
I think is that 11 past the 2?
Yeah, and he's pretty much frozen to it.
Yeah, if he's frozen on it, then it's no problem to shoot at it. But he's not even going to look at it. He's just going to come off the 15, probably to the bottom rail or even to the bottom rail and then back into the stack again. No, he's coming off the 11. Did he hit the 11? Did it move?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have to assume it did, even though I didn't see it. Nice shot.
Mm-hmm.
He must be a one-pocket player. Playing the cue ball onto the rail or into the stack.
Yeah.
Must be a one-pocket player. Oh,
That's
look
a
at that.
nice
He
shot.
broke out one of his clusters and made a ball. That was a nice shot. Now, if he shoots the 7 in, he'll have a side pocket breakout on the 6.
Yeah, he's got to break this 3 out.
Yeah, I'm thinking if he can shoot the 6 in that right side. You know, use the 7 to get position on the 6 on the right side for a side pocket breakout. And I think that's what he's going to do. Shoot the 7, roll forward, 6 in the side, cue ball into the stack.
Yeah, and then that would leave him a shot on the 2 with breaking out the 8-3. Probably.
Yeah, he almost has an angle on the 2 to shoot it right now, but not quite. All right, he was trying to play position on the 2 and he did not get there. He has he still has a 6.
He's looking to see if he can still get this 2. Yeah, he can shoot the 6, draw off of it a little bit if he can cue into it, which he can't. He's going to have to roll it. And then play the 2 off of the 11 a little bit so that you can drag into it.
Just moving it over in front of the pocket.
Yeah, or he can play it off of the 11 and let the off the side of the 11 and try and break this 3 out. The 3 it's going to push towards this other quarter pocket. Or actually, they're not as close as they look over there. So
He's just going to come off the 2 and play safe, it looks like. All right, kick to 14, leave him hooked on everything.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to think like a one pocket. I'm treating this like a one pocket match now.
It almost is. It looks like he's going to go get Yumpy and jump the 12. Yeah, you move that and you open up a huge window for the 2.
I'd rather kick the 14 and cue ball drift into the stack or something, or stick it if you can.
Yeah.
But this isn't bad. I mean, especially if he makes it and ends up with a nice break shot on the 13 or the 14.
Mm-hmm.
So he's giving himself a chance to win here.
Yeah, I'm going, where in the world is our Bad Boys logo for this? It's behind the screen and screen, isn't it?
Probably.
All right, come on, Mike. Nice shot, Mike.
Shot. Oh,
Get off the rail. Bounce. Bounce. Now, is that, say, 15-11 off of the 12?
Here, let me...
Or, I mean, off the 2? There we go. I was just wondering. Yeah, you're going to move it to the other side?
I'm trying to. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the other wrong one.
There it is.
That's the right wrong one.
There we go.
There.
Ha! Now we got it.
I'll have to do the same thing when we go to the other table.
Yeah, I mean, at least this one, it's right there in the center of the screen with the
Oh, yeah.
with the sponsor
center.
cards that are out here.
Although this moving the Bad Boys logo might cover up one of the sponsors cards now.
Well, the guy's sitting in front of the Rio sign anyhow.
Yeah, but when they're not sitting there, or maybe on the other table, we'll see. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
All right. So,
what's Mike gonna do here? Is he gonna shoot the 13?
that's a brave shot.
Yeah, because you hit the 3.
Yeah. Oh, he came out all right.
Yeah, he's got away with it.
Oh, can he shoot the 3 off the 13? That may have landed perfect to shoot the 3 off the 13.
He's calling it. I couldn't tell if the 11 was a little bit in the way for that, but it looks like he's shooting straight at it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. And oh, he was good. He was good on that 2 ball too.
Yeah,
that was a nice effort.
Now what do you do?
Again, kick the 14. Try to leave him hooked on both of them. Come off the edge of the 15, and try to get him behind the 14.
Get in there behind the 14, 13. And that rolls the...
Or off the 11, back to the side rail, and then back into the 15, 8. Although, no, if you hit the 11, it would move the 8 out of the way. So, nope, don't do that.
Yeah, I think he was just looking at how to get back there or kicking.
Yeah, I guess just kick the 14.
Yeah, and we
or off the edge of the 15 to the, or just shoot the 15 up in the corner and run out. Can you shoot the 15 in?
I don't think so. It would probably rub the 8, and the 8 goes in the side. Yeah, he's looking at sticking him in there. What if you just rub the 11 and let it go in between the 2-8 and the cue ball over there? If you should let him see the 3, let him see the 3.
So he's kicking the 14. That's perfect.
That's a
nice
nice
shot
shot
there. Hit that nice.
Yeah, it is a pretty easy kick here.
Yeah,
I would go to the side rail. I wouldn't, I definitely wouldn't go up table with it.
Yeah, it looks like that 14 might be slightly in the way for the up table anyway.
Yeah.
So he's forced to go to the side rail.
Yeah, but and he kicks this in, and the 2 goes up in the corner. It's kind of why I like rubbing that 11 ball
Time
in
up a
there,
little.
tie him up a little bit, make him work for it.
You still got to work for it. This
Yeah,
is not
but
a hanger. It's not an easy out.
Well, no, it's a hanger.
But this is not an easy out.
Yeah.
Even though you hit it perfect, it's not easy.
Now he's running into the 11 with the cue ball, shooting the 2 up table.
Yeah. He should get a shot on the 8 unless the cue ball keeps going behind the 15. Oh, he's missed it.
And he's left Mike a really nice opportunity to run these balls. He's got pretty good shot here on the 15, and even if you don't make it, you're probably playing him safe in here behind the 13.
Yeah, there's good safety play. Has earned him a nice opportunity here to run out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did hit that kick nice.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did.
So cut the 15 in, just roll it in, Mike. And then you can come in behind the 13, shoot the 13 up in the corner, the 11.
Yeah, I think that's his plan.
Or you can
He
go
may have to
forward
go
to
to
the
he may have to go to the 14 next,
14, then the 11.
because if he just shoots a stop, the angle on the 11 is going to be a little bit weird getting to the 14.
Yeah, it would be going towards
Ooh, did he
shooting.
make it? Oh,
Woohoo!
never read that. Well,
Cheated it just enough.
He could shoot either ball first. Now with this angle, he could shoot either ball first.
Yeah, and I think I like taking the 11. I like getting to the 8 from the 14.
I think it might be, for me, it would be a little easier to get to the 8 from the 11 as opposed to the 14. But whichever he.
Well, whatever he's comfortable with. And he's got
yep.
nice angle here. Shoot them both in the same hole.
Yep, there you go. One rail straight up.
Yeah, or he can slide 2 out if he's not, if he's afraid that he may bump the 8 coming 1 rail.
He could even a little inside and go for the opposite corner, but he's going same corner. Bump it, bump it, bump it.
Bump it for in the side. There you go. Okay, anybody see what happened on the other table? I did not
someone
see
said
it.
Someone said different strokes won a game.
Okay.
So we'll update that score. All right, and nice out there. Nice game there by Team Alaska.
Yeah,
nice strategic game.
Very nice game, Mike. Good morning, Will. Nice to see you. CSI is here. Well, their equipment is here. They don't usually start broadcasting till 11 o'clock or something like that, 12. Maybe they go from like 11 to 7 every day or something. I don't know. But their equipment is here, but they are not here. I imagine they'll be here within the next hour or so. Probably for an 11:30 match because it's 2.5 hours between. Kevin's in the driver's seat today with the score. So that would be him updating scores for you today. He just went over to check to make sure we got it right. And we are good to go. 4-10 in favor of Team Alaska.
Yep, I was just double checking the score, make sure we didn't miss a game somewhere. And that is the correct score.
You're currently watching Bad Boys TV, listening to Railbirds.
Yep, that's us, Kevin and Sherry Ross with Railbirds, sitting in with Bad Boys this week.
Yep. Bringing you coverage, live coverage of the 2017 BCAPL National Championship. Anything and everything pool tournament related, check out Bad Boys Billiard Productions. You got a large tournament in your area and they're still using the Valley tables, hook them up with Bad Boys.
All right, dry break here on this table.
Yep.
It's going to bring different strokes to the table. And on the other table, is that also a dry break? Also a dry break.
Also a dry break. For Baldish.
All right, that's officially his new nickname.
Yep. U18, we will be sure we give you full credit for that. All right, and we got different strokes at both tables.
Yep.
So I wonder if we could put D, F, R, and T. Just get rid of all the vowels, and then you could see different strokes.
We'll just get rid of the two E's.
Yeah.
Fuzzy head.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. All right. Different strokes. Looks like he was looking at calling the 14 there. Now he's changed his mind to shooting the 9 ball. Maybe he was looking at the angle on the 14 to get to.
Oh,
These
look at
guys-
this. Look at this short side on the 11.
These guys don't waste any time. Short side on the 11, but what do you do with your 12?
Bank it. Or run into it.
Yeah, he could slide to the side rail here and come into it, but that's pushing it into.
Oh, and that's what he was trying.
That was pushing it into the to the 1-2. I'd prefer to push it towards the side where there's only one ball.
Mm-hmm.
You have more chance of getting it out of there. You had a real good chance of getting it trapped in even worse. I mean, it was the way he had to try to go into it, but.
Right. Yeah, he hit it with some speed. He was definitely trying to move some stuff around.
Yeah. Move something.
Move. All right. Does he have an open shot at anything other than the 5 in the upper right corner? And just shoot the 5 full and roll up behind the 8.
Yeah. So do we know where Different Strokes is from, Kevin? We know where Team Alaska's from. Yep, just click on one of them and then go click on a name. Ray City, Georgia.
I'm thinking they're from Georgia.
Okay.
Georgia?
Yeah, they're from Georgia.
Georgia. Okay, so at least 3 of the players on their roster are from Georgia, so I'm going to say they're from Georgia.
Mm-hmm. You check. Yep, so Choni Tohan knew.
He's already all ahead of it.
Them Georgia boys.
Nice shot.
Very nice shot there.
And do it
Another
again.
one.
Do it again.
6-4.
It's okay. I'll just combo my way out.
Mm-hmm. 1-2.
And 1-2 combo.
One and then 1-12-3.
Or the 3-12-1 combo.
Oh, he missed
don't
it.
tie him all up even more. All right.
He's got a plan.
All right. It's an up table game now.
No, he's setting a trap.
Next up, the wedge. Everything's going to be in a wedge in that upper right corner.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, someone just scratched another table.
And
that was Different Strokes.
That was Different Strokes.
Ball in hand for Team Alaska.
Ball in hand for Bill. Oh, I just missed that 13.
And rail first into the 4 and move and rearrange furniture a little.
So what if he could pop off of there and then shoot the 6? I think I like that. And using the 6 to draw in between the 1-2.
At least then you get a chance to have a shot on the 2 next.
Yeah. Maybe push the 1 over so that you can, you can get a shot on the 3. What if you pop off of this and shoot the 3?
All right, he's doing your shot.
He can shoot the 3 here, or you can shoot the 6. Try to get in there between the 1 and the 2. The 3 goes. I think the 3 goes almost from right where he is right now. And if he shoots that, then the 6, the 1, the 2, the 1, and then the 8.
He just wants. Oh, he got right between them.
Now you got an issue. He needs to get a little bit above the 1 ball. Well, on table relation, it's below the 1, so that he can drag the cue ball into the 12-3. What do you think about them apples? Shoot the 2, or the 1-12-3 combination.
Bank the 1 at the 12-3.
Oh, no, shoot the 2 and come up on the other side of it.
Nice.
He took the first shot. He tried to get high on the 1.
He's
I don't think he's got the angle to draw into
it. You can follow to the side rail and then back across, although that's a little bit more difficult. You can't hit it with as much speed.
Yeah. And at that
and you
point,
end up stuck behind the 12.
Well, here he may need to bank the 1 at the 12-3. Like, I know you were joking before when you said,
Oh, that looks like double kiss territory.
And it looks like he's following forward with it.
He's
Kiss
missed
it. Oh. What about a bank off of the 12, back between the 10, 13?
I think it's got a window. It's got a winder.
That's where he's calling it.
I think he can just
He can
straight
just
out
straight
cut
bank.
it. Just straight cut it, bank it. I don't think he has to play it off the 12 or anything.
Yeah, and Different Strokes wants to go over and look at this here and see whether he wants a ref.
I think he said it's all right. Go ahead and shoot.
Go ahead and shoot. Yeah, it's pretty evident what's going to happen here.
No, he's playing it off the 12, like you said. Oh no,
he went straight at it. Look at this shot.
Get out of the way, 11.
But,
2 snaps and a twist.
all right, there you go. And this 8-ball here for we got both of them shooting the 8.
Oh,
no! Is it gonna? No, it didn't get funny. All right, Bill, put this 8 in the hole.
He's missed it.
Bill's made
I
it.
thought it's so deceiving on camera here. All right, so
Bill wins his game, 11-4. Oh, wiggling it in.
nice little 2-rail
Wiggle,
bank.
wiggle, wiggle. Slide off of this just a little bit or a whole lot, whichever you prefer. Uh-oh.
Another chance.
Another chance for Team Alaska. This 8-ball would put him on the hill and give Mike Stock the chance to win the match for his team. He's racking on the next table. Nice shot. One game away from a first round win.
Mike Stock with the break.
He's crushed it. Did he make a ball? 11's tracking.
And the 2
And
ball.
the 2's spinning and hanging.
I like
stripes. Solids aren't bad either. He could, if he has the angle, to start with that 7-1-2 combination.
Yeah, the 7-1, that's the only real problem with the solids.
Yeah, the stripes you got to get on, the only problem here is getting on either the 14 in the side or in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah, and that's not much of a problem.
Yeah, he could get there from the first shot here.
And that 10 ball goes once the 15 is gone, but you got to get the 15 out of there first.
Yeah.
Or you can shoot the 10 in the right side from the 15.
Yeah, and he could even shoot the...
In fact, he may shoot solids here.
Yeah, you could shoot the 14 into the 2-2 and go forward.
I like the idea of the combination because that frees up those balls.
Yeah, well, if it's feasible. I can't tell if he can see
might be in the way.
enough of the 7 to be able to do that.
If you do shoot the 14 too, you got to make sure the 14 gets out of there. You don't want to block the pocket.
Yep. Yeah, well, hit it kind of hard. Hit the outside edge of the 2 with the 14. Let the cue ball go forward and bust up the 7-1. Or in behind it to shoot the 7 over in the other corner. You don't have to hit it hard then. Just let the cue ball roll to the rail. What do you think about that? Use the 14 in the outer edge of the 2. And let the cue ball float to the rail.
I'm worried that 14 might come up and bump to 1-7 and really screw you. Oh, that came out perfect. I thought it was perfect. He has other
options.
shots.
He can still cut the 1 if he wants.
Yeah, he has other shots he can shoot.
He can shoot the 3. He can shoot the 4. I think I still like going with the 1 unless he doesn't like these kinds of cut shots or it's frozen to the end rail and not off it just a smidge.
The cut shot is fine, but where's the cue ball going? So I think might start with the 4.
Play the 4 here.
Just looks like you can just follow one rail back to the center of the table, maybe the hair of inside. That's what he's doing. He's going to be pretty good on this 3 or the 1, whichever. think I like saving the 1 for the key ball. Shoot 3. Well, I don't know. He's got to get that 6 out of there too.
Don't rub it. Oh, that's okay. Rubbed it just the right amount.
Yep. And if he's good on the 5, might want to take care of the 5 now. 5, 7, 6, yeah, 5, 7, 6. From the 6 to the 8, he can go forward, across table for the 8 in the bottom left corner.
I think he's going to go from the 7. He's going from the 7 to the 6. Nope. He's going to go 5 to the 5. He was, I think, wanting the 5 for his out ball to be able to just roll in, roll it in the side, roll the cue ball up, and shoot the 8 up in the corner. And now he's going to shoot. You shoot. It's okay. You shoot the 5. You shoot the 6, or you shoot the 5. You shoot the 3. You shoot the 6. Follow 2 rails around. Get the angle where you can go to the side rail, or to the end rail and back over. What do you think about that roll beyond the 6 here, so you can just go forward with it?
No, just stop. Follow 2 rails. High left.
Yeah. I liked rolling forward a little bit here, just because then you were going.
No, because there's a chance you might accidentally get straight in. And no, I like this. Follow 2 rails. That's perfect.
Bounce
possibly
out.
3.
There we go for straight in for the match. Stay down, follow through. Put the ball in the hole, Mike.
There
All
you
right,
go.
Team Alaska wins. And,
Good job.
Hour and a half for the match. So next match will be coming up at probably 11:30 Pacific time.
Let's see. Well, let's check the schedule. Schedule is
11:30 a.m.
So yeah, we're an hour and away from the next match. Polar Bar versus somebody. We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. They don't have an opponent yet. So they were waiting on a 9 a.m. match. They must have had a bye. So who is Polar Bar? Where are they from? They are another Alaska team.
Are they also from Alaska?
They have to be. You have to be from the same league or the same state to play together. Justin Bergman must be on the point of the 8-ball challenge.
That's 8-ball challenge. He's on the loser side.
He's on the loser side, so he must be sitting at 3rd place then.
Probably. He's waiting for something. He's waiting for an opponent.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll be back in an hour with your next matchup.
See you then.
Stay tuned.